Hi, welcome back to ODE YouTube channel. Today I am here for an unboxing video. This is a pen that I received from China. Lots of other people that are reviewing pens on YouTube already received it, so I guess it's my time. Today I have this pen. It's not color related with this knife, not color related with the pen. This is the 2026 limited edition or special edition for the Victorinox for this year. So let's just open the package and show you the pen. So this is an easy opening, I think. The first part, this envelope goes away, and now I have here the pen in this always hard to open. I'm seeing it through the light, so I guess if I cut it here it will be safe. Like that. Just let's cut the top off, and I'm seeing that I'm running out battery, but even if my unboxing videos are always long, I don't intend to make these a long video, because then you can check more videos when I make them, the full reviews and so on, because these pens are interesting and they will show up here on the channel more often. So, more plastic away, and here we have the pen. And as you may think or may have guessed, this is the Jinhao 59. This is a new pen. This is a pocket pen by Jinhao. There was already a pocket pen, which was the Jinhao 82 Mini, but it is a pocket pen related with Sailor Pro Gear Slim Mini. And this is more related with the Japanese traditional pocket pens. So there are pens that are not that short, but they are not also full size pens, and then when you uncap them and you put the cap on the barrel, they become a full-sized pen. They are usually characterized by very long cap, very long section, short barrel, and then they are meant to be posted, and when posted they become quite large pens. This one is interesting. They have both fine nibs, at least if everything is how I ordered, and I hope there you can see the nib. It is one of these kind. I'm not sure if this is called inlaid nibs. I'm not sure about the right expression in English for these kind of nibs, but I think this is kind of fun. I think it's interesting that they made this version of the pen, and I think this is really, really interesting. And I'm liking the design. I like the feel of it when it's posted. It's secure, but it's quite interesting. Let me check the converter. They have this kind of converter. The system is not the Pilot system, although they are similar with the Pilot Elite. Pilot Elite 95 S, or as it's called in the United States, Pilot E95S only, but not the Elite. So this is interesting pen. I guess I messed this up. This is chrome trim, goes with the silver cap. This one is black, and so it is interesting. I will show this pen later better. I know you'll say that I'm showing this very fast, you're not seeing it properly, but I'll do later. I'll do more videos. I just saw today a brown version of this pen, and I may even get it. It depends if I ink this today and I find it interesting, and if I like the writing experience. But from what I saw on YouTube from other people, I think this is a great writing pen. So let's go for the other part of the video that is more complete and showing the pen, is the comparisons, because I always like to do it. So the first comparison everyone makes is with the Pilot Elite for United States Pilot 90 E95S. In Europe, it's just Pilot Elite. And this is an interesting pen. It's similar, and some people call it, say, because it's Pilot Elite 95 and this is Jinhao 59, so it's the inverted numbers of that. So it's similar, of course, but I would not be that fast or that quick saying this is kind of a imitation of this pen, because it's really hard to say which pens are the imitations of the others. I'll have to check a little bit more, but lots of Japanese brands made this kind of pocket pen, not just Pilot. Pilot is the only one that still makes them currently, but there were others, and that's what I will try to find for some historical context, and I will talk about them when I'll make the review, because I think it may be interesting. So this is the Pilot Elite, the regular one. This is a Pilot Elite made in Korea. I think Doug at the Inquiring Minds showed this pen also, but of course they are similar, and you may say they are exact copies, but I also have, this is a platinum pen, pocket pen, and this is another platinum pocket pen. And you may see they are very similar all. And this is not completely aligned with the frame, but let's forget about it. And there were lots of different versions with silver cap, with lots of versions. I have more than I will show you when I'll make a full review, but just to show you like that. But there were also sailor pens like this. So we cannot say that the Pilot Elite is the one that is being copied. If we are talking about pens that are currently made, yes, the Pilot Elite may be the one, but it's not the only one. They are all very similar, almost the same size. The Pilot is a little bigger, so there are some differences. I just want to show you how this one has ink, and the ink is very thick. It's not very good right now, this ink, and so it gets a little I don't have the name for it. It's very sticky to the nib. But here you have two different sailor pens. They look similar, but this is much thicker metal than the other one. So they're also very. I wanted to put them with the nib upwards, so you can check the nibs. They are almost out of frame, but okay. This is a platinum pen with different nib. Another platinum pen with another slightly different design. This is the Jinhao, one of the Jinhaos. These are very inexpensive, and if they are as good as other reviewers say, I think they are worth it. This is the other Jinhao, and this is the Pilot Elite 95, which has a very beautiful nib. And this is the Pilot Elite made in Korea in the 70s. So let me put the nib up. So you can see there are lots of styles of nibs. I have more than those. Because there were two Jinhaos, I just brought for the table two Pilots, two Sailor, and two Platinum, just to having two. I could have brought, I think I don't have a black and then metal cap Sailor. I'm not sure if I have a Platinum, but I have a Pilot one like that. I have an all metal Sailor. So there are lots of differences and lots of variations. So this was just to show you the pen. You may say that, oh, this is a very quick video. I know. I just wanted to let you see this pen, the nib, the shape, the concept of it, how it works. There are lots of videos right now out there. I'm coming late to this party, but I thought I should do it because I really like this kind of model. So expect a real review. Right now, I just wanted to show them in perspective and to let you know that it may be a replica of the pilot because the pilot is the one that is being made, but there will be a lot of discussion about this because it's very hard to say which one of those came first and which one came came up with this kind of concept. These are very interesting. Maybe I'll make a video about all these Japanese pocket pens because that may be fun. So, this is all for today. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and I hope you'll be back for more videos like this and see you next video. Bye.